Hello and welcome to week 3 of our coronavirus special online education seminar. Okay, we were hoping to be back in school on the 30th, but obviously that is not going to happen. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to be talking about today. Please listen to the video, complete the homework assignments. If you have not already done so, make sure you complete weeks 1 and 2 as well, and hopefully I will be seeing you soon. So today, what we are going to be talking about is using verbs and then following them with either nouns or other verbs and how you do that. Okay, so first, most important is some simple basic vocabulary. Noun, verb. Okay, if you do not know, and hopefully you do, a noun, easy way to remember, PPT. A noun is a person or a place or a thing. Okay? Man, woman, boy, girl, teacher, doctor, nurse, Jack, Sally, Mr. Jones, they're all nouns. A place, hill, mountain, school, hospital, Korea, America, Pacific Ocean, they are all places. Or a thing, dog, cat, lion, elephant, house, car, computer, phone, hair, all of those are things, okay? And all of those then are nouns. And a verb. Verb is an action. A verb is something that you do. Run, jump, sing, dance, play, fight, kill, da da da. All of those are verbs, okay? Now, today, what we're going to be talking about are several very specific verbs, okay? And the first one is extremely useful, like, okay? I'm sure you all know what like means. Like just means that that thing is good, okay? Oh, I like pizza. Just means, yeah, pizza is good, okay? Now, when you are using like, you can follow like with any noun, and that's fine. I like pizza. I like chicken. I like my mom. I like Jack. I like Korea. I like McDonald's. I like cats. Anything you want is fine, okay? But you can also follow like with a verb, okay? But you cannot just say, I like go. That is incorrect. If you are going to be using a verb after like, what you need to do is either in front of the verb, you need to put the word to. I like to play games. I like to go to school. I like to read books. I like to drive a car. Okay? Anything that you like, you have to put to in front. That is option A. Or after the verb, you can put ing. I like playing games. I like reading books. I like fighting people. Anything that you like has to be one of these two. I like to play games. I like playing games. Both are fine. Both of them mean exactly the same thing. Okay? What you can never do is use both to and ing. I like to playing games. No, that is wrong. It has to be either one or the other. Okay? No problems? Great. So, think about the things that you like. Okay? And pay attention to the difference between what do you like? Oh, I like games. I like pizza. That's going to be a noun. And the things that you like to do. I like verbs. Okay, I like to play. If people ask you, what do you like? They mean a noun. People ask, what do you like to do? They mean a verb. Okay? Got it? Good. So, like is a very common verb. It's extremely useful. But there are other verbs that function in exactly the same way. Most of them you probably already know. What is stronger than like? Love. Love is stronger than like. I'm sorry if you cannot see that because of the light. Love works in exactly the same way. I love my family. I love pizza. I love you. Oh. Or I love to read books. I love to watch movies. I love playing games. I love going outside. Okay? Exactly the same way that love works. Okay? What is the opposite of love? Hate. Okay? I hate vegetables. I hate, I don't know, soju. I hate to stay inside. I hate waiting in line. Okay? What is the opposite of like? Don't like. I don't like tacos. I don't like to sleep all day. I don't like pink. Okay, whatever you're going to be talking about, all of the same rules apply. Okay, so love, really, really strong. Hate, really, really bad. Okay, like, oh, good. Don't like, bad. But what about a verb that means so-so? A verb that just is in the middle. Okay, it's not good and it's not bad. It's just meh. Any idea? This word is don't mind. Oops. I don't mind chicken. I don't mind to stay home. I don't mind watching romance movies. Okay? Whatever you're talking about, this just means you don't really care about that thing. You don't think it's good. You don't think it's bad. It's just whatever. Okay? So, understand, again, our words are love, like, don't mind, don't like, and hate. Okay? Now, when you are going to be asking people a question, you can say, do you like blah, blah, blah? Do you like pizza? Do you like chicken? Do you like soju? All of those are fine. Okay? And the answer to those would be yes or no. Now, like is the most common word. You can say, do you love? Do you hate? Okay, that's fine. You cannot say, do you don't like pizza? Because that does not make any sense. The question would be, don't you like pizza? Don't you mind chicken? But that is not common. It's much more common to just ask, do you like? Okay? But there is a better question. Okay? Do you like is just going to be yes or no. Okay? And what if I say, do you like your mom? That's not really a good question because hopefully you don't like your mom. You love your mom. But if you just ask, do you like, your choices are only yes or no. So it's not a very good question. A better question is, how much? How much do you like your mom? Then the answer is not yes or no. The answer would be a full sentence. I love my mom. I hate my dad. I don't mind my sister. Whatever you're talking about, how much do you like gives you more information. So how much do you like is a much better question to ask. Okay? So part of your homework is here. Now originally this is supposed to be a question and answer sheet you would do with other people. So I'm going to give you an option here. If you want, you can do this with other people. If there's someone in your house, fine. Talk with them. Talk with your mom, talk with your dad in English if you can. If you cannot, that's fine. Just answer these questions about you. But all of these questions are going to start with how much do you like? So it's going to be things like here. How much do you like Korea? How much do you like blah, 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 blah. The answers need to be things here. I love, I like, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And if the question is how much do you like Korea? You can answer I love Korea or I hate Korea. That's fine. But it's much more common to answer with either it or another pronoun. Okay? How much do you like Korea? I love it. How much do you like your mom? Oh, I love her. Okay? It and them are the most common answers. Okay? How much do you love apples? I love them. I like them. Okay? Men and women would be him or her. Verbs are going to be it. How much do you like swimming? I love it. Okay? How much do you like to dance? I hate it. Okay? So, what I would like you to do is read these questions, ask someone else, or answer them for yourself. Write full sentences, please. Okay? I love it. Or if you are talking about another person, okay, if you interview your mom or your dad or your brother, okay, and you say, oh, how much do you like Korea? And your brother says, oh, Korea, bleh, I hate it. That's fine. You do not write, I hate it. That's what your brother says. But that's not what you write down. You write, he hates it. So, you remember, I'm certain, let me get my marker here. If you are talking about he or she or just one person, you need to put an S on the end of the verb. Okay? He loves it. She likes it. He hates it. Okay? With don't mind and don't like, it's not don't minds, it becomes doesn't. She doesn't mind. He doesn't like. Okay? So, your answers would be, and you can write, my mom doesn't like pasta. That's fine. Oh, my dad doesn't mind coffee. No problem. But he or she is going to be fine. Okay? So, please print this out, fill it in, submit it as part of your homework. Okay? Any questions? Perfect. Okay. Next. Okay, what we're going to be talking about now are favorites. Favorites just means the thing that you like the most. The number one best thing. Okay? So what you're going to say about favorite would be always my favorite. If you're talking about you. Okay? If you're talking about other people, my favorite, his favorite, her favorite, or if you're talking about a group, our favorite, their favorite, okay? Or, of course, your, if you're talking to another person, which is not as common. But my favorite is the most common because usually people are talking about themselves. My favorite blah. You always here are going to have the group, the thing you are talking about. My favorite food, my favorite music, my favorite movie, my favorite TV show, whatever you are talking about is going to go here. Now, usually, favorite, you're talking about the number one thing. So most common here is. My favorite food is. Then last, what is that thing? My favorite food is sushi. My favorite food is chicken. My favorite drink is soju. My favorite drink is whiskey. My favorite drink is coffee. Whatever you're going to be talking about is going to be is. Okay? But it's not wrong to, if you have two or more things, to say are. Okay? My favorite food are coffee and pizza is wrong. If you're using are and you're saying that you have many, here you need to put in S. My favorite foods are pizza and chicken. Okay? My favorite movies are, I don't know, all the Avengers movies. That's fine. Okay? But again, it's most common to use is, to have one favorite thing. Okay? So, think about the things that you like. What are your favorite TV shows? Oh, my favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. Okay, great. My favorite music is hip hop. My favorite singer is Run the Jewels. Whatever you like is fine. Think about the things that you enjoy. Okay? So, here you are going to be filling out this page 2 of your homework. Okay? Ignore this section where it says partner. If we were in school, you would have a partner and you would be talking to them, and that would be wonderful. But we're not in school, you don't have a partner, you're at home sitting by yourself and crying. So just fill this in about you. Look at these questions, answer them as well as you can. Okay? What is your favorite animal? Okay, my favorite animal is, I don't know, a dolphin, anaconda, whatever it is, okay? Fill this in, please. Think about these different things that you enjoy, that you like, okay? So, that is our section on favorites, all right? Any questions? Please, I don't know what you would do if you have questions. Just, I don't know, send me a message or something. But, okay, we're finished with that. We're going to move on to our next verbs. Ready? Okay, now the next two verbs, that we're going to be talking about are want and need. Okay, these two verbs are both extremely common. They function a lot in the same way as like and love and hate, but they're a little bit different, and that's why we're going to talk about them separately. Okay, first, important thing, what do these words mean? Want and need are similar but different. Okay, if you want something, all this means is you like it and you hope to have it. Okay? If you want something, you hope that that thing comes true. Okay? I want pizza. Means I have no pizza, but I would like to get some. I want that food to come in my belly. That's what want means. You like that thing and you hope you get it soon. Okay? Need is a little stronger. If you need something, you must have that thing. Okay? It is very, very important to you. If you do not have it, something very bad will happen. Okay? I need food. If I do not have food, I'll die. Okay? I want chocolate. I do not need chocolate, but I want chocolate. It's good. Okay? Now, these function in the same way as like, in that they can be followed by a noun. I want pizza. I want McDonald's. Fine. Okay? But a very important thing. Using want and followed by a person has a very specific meaning that maybe you do not want to say. If you tell someone, I want you, that usually means you want to have sex with that person, which may or may not be what you're trying to say. So if you don't want to have sex with that person, do not say, I want you. Okay? If you do, sure, great, go ahead, go to town. But I want a thing or a person is very different, okay? Now, if you are talking about a verb, that's fine. I want go, you cannot say. Exactly the same as like and love. A verb, you need to follow with to. I want to go home. I want to play outside. I want to read a book. I need to study. I need to finish my homework. Okay? But you cannot use a verb with ing. I want going home is wrong. You have to use to. Okay? I want to smoke. Fine. I want smoking? No. Okay? Very important distinction. And this is mainly how they are different from like and love. Okay? So, think about the things that you want and need. Here's what we are going to do. The third page in your paper is here. This is a long list of things that you can use. Usually in class, we do this in a very different style. But now, you are all trapped in your homes. People cannot go outside. They cannot eat. They cannot go shopping. They cannot meet their friends in bars and go drinking and doing crazy stuff in the nightclubs. So, here's what I want you to do. Imagine you need to be trapped in your house for 1 month. Okay, you cannot go outside. You cannot order food to be delivered. You're just in your house alone. No mom, no dad, no sisters, no brothers, no dog, no cat, just you in your house. Okay? So, what you can do is you can use anything on this list. Okay? Any of these things you can go into your house with. But you can only pick, first, think of 20 things that you want. Anything on this list you want is fine. Okay? And 10 things that you need. Okay? They can be the same things. Oh, I want a phone and I need a phone. That's fine. Okay? For this one, you do not need to write anything down. Just make a video, post it online, talking about what do you want, what do you need, what is important, what is not important. Okay? During your coronavirus lockdown. Post it online. Hopefully, I will see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.